Villager. Crass sema kwakwa.
Counselor.
No, this is a village mentality.
And who are you attacking?
You see, at the end of the day, you think that everyone is evangelist. They should go and look for the title for evangelist. You repent one day, you call yourself evangelist. Now I say, why are the evangelist? There are someone make up. This is a village mentality. And No. She has an audio. No, it's not attack. Don't use the word. Don't use English words like that. What's the attack? You are in the fraternity. Yeah. Then you open your mouth because we call you evangelist. Then someone you guys evangelist, a common title. You think that ministry is for children or child's play? What do you mean? You have repented in the first day you call yourself evangelist, and you are the roof rats around her, behaving as if you are praying for her. Are we joking with the things of God?
Counselor Lutterodt.
No, I'm responsible for my comment, my statement, physically, spiritually, and any other. But me and Fanya go and say Diagro. A man said no comfort, see what sacred now. No, your title as an evangelist. I said, Dana Sawana Mono, or near you may be also evangelist. Check the scriptures. For you to become an evangelist, they are the chair. What does she has to go and share? Another she fear brochi buyer only scope could be also evangelist. Who can say there's a common title? What do you mean? You define the word attack. What's the meaning of that? Now big quiz and then did I mean let's take this said dear Jana Samaka somebody on American as a same channel. I believe so what Jana Samaka it could be a comic relief. Bigger quiz 3 who are also repeating American as the same channel somewhere. I said your kind or see a bigger quiz could be waiting or the nature say Najini before. Somebody. Rose. I think this is one of the comic things she has to do to release tension. But we don't take this thing seriously.
That's why I'm wondering why you are so
No, but you see, no, but the level and the level and who is speaking and where she's speaking from must be taken with a pinch of salt.
Now what to say you worship
there are someone who said they want to imagine evangelist. Imagine the time you see, evangelist title is so useless. With nothing inside.
Counselor, you see and where you so still now.
Hello. I know they own the fire. I feel about fire. My tobas. Me person me call. It's the last time I'm to.
Point of correction.
Correction if you want.
Agradaa on your evangelist.
Oh yeah, then.
Evangelist.
Not here. They will carry.
I say so for the sake.
Oh yeah, evangelist.
Na me doing for their money evangelist. Into the use your words right.
Crassism. And crassism I dia bata na mesom ho. Ama na mesom be time. E ba ne se na Agradaa e fa Yesu se ne kra na je nkwa one day. No abedane den. Mo ti ona mo ye di na mo hwe. Anu anka se wadane kra mu ni o malam. Na ko beti ne dre. Mo de nyamesom I say Charles play. Agradaa nya evangelist da. Onya ne onyo china nyame agina wage no. Asa she should become a new convert. Go through the class, matured and become a proper child of God. She can never become an evangelist. Bola evangelist. Useless things in this country. Now in your media landscape. When now useless comment for her. Say she's an evangelist. She is not an evangelist. Or a new converted Christian. Or comfort Agradaa. New convent. I've never called new convent class. This is a full man. No. Oh, tell me. I am in town you say. Now, Gusu, you say, never Boba, make catch them. Why? We tell you 10,000 Castle. And I what job to took us a day. You should be very careful. When it comes to the things of God, don't bring these things there at all. What do you mean by that? And then some catch them. Mo catch them as I was saying. Oh, dear, Gronka say, where I grow. They're different. Me something new, me and Cranny. Minya Santini.
Is that what you?
Minya Santini. Me ha me nam kasa. Me kanya sasam.
Who ha when you was on ha?
Who many? Na motia na togo boga kanya sasam. Na munya maso mo attack no. You come and say. Who come America ni pa gina ho. Aka one space. Who space na don dey ho. Fire hydrant na ho. Open ni kind of ni fie wo. But on the card be chi sa fitia. Eko your friend say papa ye area ho. Who dey open parking space. So parking hydrant so you be to car no. Obe $200. A child be $400. And it is not about people changing their attitude. It's about the system working to change the attitude of the people. What are you talking? Nobody can understand. Who change your car? Attitude. The person, nobody will change in this country. The system will change them. My brother, there's no mindset.
So you
the people
this system be a year.
I say my sister, my sister, hear me. Yesterday. What for car be driver's license was an order. What is that? What is that? Police need the police officer is on the road and is working for an insurance company. Useless. A police officer is on the road working for an insurance company to check whether you've done an insurance. We are in this country. One early morning, a bus caught fire. 60 people died. Have you asked how many people had insurance? How many people had insurance? Useless. Collect people's money. Because no system is working. That your family member would die in a bus. They don't even have a record whether he or she was on the bus. But the company is still operating. It's still operating. Then when you talk about fix the country, fix. Don't fix anything.
Attitude.
No, please. Don't fix anything. Relax. Enjoy your governance. We don't need anything to be fixed. For what? We don't need anything to be fixed.
Or
go to America. The same Ghanaians are in America. They are behaving. Motorbike. I checked in some countries. Motorbike back on $10, $1,000. Who insurance on you? Who have $10,000 insurance because you are high risk insurer. Ghana moto 3 million, 300,000. No, I got insurance. 150 Ghana cedis. I'm moving people like that. Let the system work and relax. Smoke cigar. Yeah. And things will go on. Fix what country? Country for the world. No, go and sleep.
Say fix your attitude.
Drink what attitude? That's no attitude anymore. Sorry, I'm come here. Next time we take it to go talk about we don't attack him on Tuesday.
But that's all.
Attack him on other days.
Mobile fight. Where can we mobile?
You can be sick. You can be sick. For now, just be sick or charming. Yesterday was Baby Kobe's birthday. One of the most sensible, qualified prophets in the land.
Happy belated birthday.
There's no other better person in this country who is a prophet than Prophet Baby Kobe. The man is so wise, so powerful, so intelligent. Yesterday was his birthday.
Counselor.
The whole country was quiet. When you are sensible, nobody wants to talk about you. Oh, yeah, the crab is so bia. Ever watch you? Or chami ya mamre. Nobody didn't baby. I am doing on. I can't say yanko.
Or chami yanko.
You know why they go?
Counselor Meko. Yanko your issue on board. Send ya see every Tuesday. Or chami I receive a letter be some lady or ababa wabi and or say on any boyfriend or more chimpna and I nyinsen APM. Nyinsen APM no was so mo ye amamre I was so worry no. And on any boyfriend na kasa say o monko worry o monko court no monko sign. Abrante ni say o no on per court wedding or per efie amamre traditional marriage na ya worry na ye wie. Ababa ani so say on penesa into wapa be ma ne chosa be ma ne say dabi say no peno wama ni busuafo aba be pacho wakọ be ma ni su busuafo ama munya aba be pacho abrante ne say ya no peno enti ababa wa no agi tu mu Emma omo ware traditional marriage fe omo ware e wo fie omo ware no omo tea na nyame adom ababa ne papa abemu bi e na oba bepe ejuma ama girl no e na girl na nya ejuma papa pa eja yetua ne ka pa eyie na odidimu na one bema no awotere enti omo aware 9 years ago obrabe omo awotere children bako 3
anya triplets
dabi bako 3 enti ejuma na ne papa pema no ejuma ni mo yede ama sisi na ye transfer no akọ abrochire a obekwa ko ye ejuma wo ho one ne family ni bibia company ni say obetake cost of everything sisi ano won say beginning no oka so mo ko ware wo court no one penny am anko ware wo court sisi aso o ko abrochire a ye nyina ye ni mama mre no e wo say court marriage ye den ebe mu marriage certificate.
Authenticate their marriage.
Thank you, boss.
In the records of whichever country that they
are. Meda se wo ho. Sisi ana girl ne say onye ne sa. On court marriage bia because on na can before. Inti sisi ano ababa ni bisa say
ye branch didn't qualify as kunu say.
Meda se wo ho. Sisi ano abrante ni busuafo pa girl ne cho. The same girl la ono no beginning okoye okopo mo cho no. O say ompe. Wa ma reason bia ba o say ompe enye ne fe. Sisi ana abrante no mob ababa wa ne pressure. Say omonko ware se na ebe ya one ne busuafo ni nyina be ye den. Ebeko. So this is the girl.
Omonko sign ni court ana.
Omonko sign ni court. Se na ebe ya ono so be ko abrochire ni bi. Nti girl ne say onye
na ka court.
Nti girl ne sisi ano onye den.
Ocha me sra pass na Rose be fi an makọ. O ha akua de pa bisa won say. Ansa na me di mi nkomo ye no. Omo so me prince obi nwole omo we da court awade ana.
Ocha me anim asamka.
Wasana wasuma.
Rosie, fast.
Me in per court marriage. Me po in per wedding. Big me per court marriage.
Thank you very much for the lack of education. I also count here. Count here. Hey, I'm going to educate the public today. From what she said.
And you can
count
also
here.
say it calmly.
Define
in my ear.
whose ears?
Mine.
Who asked you to listen to me?
Precious ears.
You see, in this your current state. In this your current state of human rights. When your lecturer is speaking, you are determining the rhythm and the pitch of your lecture.
Kaza,
I'm sorry, demo here is either say a fear and now say a beco court near Kojia too.
And to our Rebbe,
it's in the now.
Yeah, you fear near sign or court.
Say, you are fear. Now, court, because I fear the
that's so. Yeah, try your horse here. Say you can.
What's the American?
Matthias here.
Into the winter, me worry fear. Into Sadia, no, be sure you fear the other wedding. A year, Rodo as some tour. A year caught to the enemy of the Bayadima. A Bushian near Warianos control you. But see a Wari will fear Quadia. And your Quabusia, one year didn't suffer. Into the winter, me,
okay. It's a gun high in your minimum.
Me patron Crawford, but
that's no. Because you worry will fear you for
Abushani to me a course sign. Not court enough from Madame.
Madam, the class teacher is with us for her. As for 24, the only young son, Medica say be a ginger. We be Musugusu. Ubenya Jinsa, a movie. Where ginger chips? Maybe I will be friend 0277. 609-604. Na nyansa ye de kanyansa sem. Ubenya bi. Me body tell. Na makotu so. De di kai. E ya memrem ne e kase. Adepa. Fa pen ne sua we when we must dachi. Rules record what I'm about to say because you just disgrace me in public. Na kwa not see one there. Titi nipa. Ogusu sua there. Etiefo encommand is very simple. That a man refused to marry you. One reason. There is a basic reason when a man marries you, the marriage will never see any positive trait. And that is the reason when you are pregnant. One of the bad things that will happen to any woman who is normal on earth is to allow yourself to be married because you are pregnant. Pregnancy reduces your ability to think, to make a decision as a wife. You make a decision as a baby mama. You die as a baby mama. You grow as a baby mama. And you continue making babies to be happy as a baby mama. So when you're pregnant today because of lack of thinking and ability to protect yourself from getting pregnant, go ahead and deliver and be a baby mama, not a wife and a baby mama. And to be a shall you say now, best of a year, call him now. Ushene when him call some wawa ye, Ninyasumbi. But men Jinan senso and stress young wallow. Let her now buy your account, baby, and me. Ni papa ness, yes, say. Or Bemana, ye independent woman, Amane Unikuya. Such a stupid father with no apology. Jimmy for papa. To say, well, show one in the mammy. And to your twice accommodation, so let anyone say, never pass it. Mayama, what done your bar, Ujina, and crank, Ujina, nice so. Would deal so. Sana Beya, Beman Behuso your wife. Now so on now, me and Samoyan Tassa. And I can say, triple as a friend say, Santasa. What's not Belma or no, dear Dickine, on your 1 year, Siran son young 1 year. First error. Say Belma knew we are panicho, and once he has impregnated me, he should pay my bride price. And the man decided that he doesn't want to go and pay my bride price in the court. And then they beg him and beg him, the family beg him, and he still refused to go and pay my bride price in the courts. Okay. And you stayed and added 2 more kids. You added 2 more kids. And after that long time of adding 2 more kids, you are still holding on to the ability to become a missus. You are a fish. When you be here, you are not from a home. Ochami, the mistake that the lady did, the second one was that Ghana, you are dear miensa. When I'm saying what's this, you are the Mohammedan marriage. Mohammed marriage, you know, there. You did to work. There's also me. You are dear friend traditional marriage. You did to work. Say obi waru traditionally na bibi simple o maame no papa ho abusua penya yatum edabi ya numu ya friend there was your friend ya numu tinsa ya numu tinsa ya wo eyenimu nyense eyenimu mba ya bebre nam krom ka se won wale be ma se onyense ne be yenim ne bo no ka eno ya yenim a ya kese oh, then your friend knocking. Knocking a request to see if we can marry you at the pa. And you know what? You took a time, so you don't have a family. Any girl that you are impregnated and you are asked to go and stay with a man, your family is an insane family. They are not correct. And I want you maybe. Family can't you correct because yin sa young wale when you guguso akoledi yin ebeye ankranko independent young guguso tamanu amenyem. Me talk about so. In the first place. Yeah, can asem yi. Na nye be pastor letter not right now. Say, ya wedding no. Ya nya ne wedding, but be man na ya ne ho ade ye fie ho ade yo. Rosalie tua say, ya traditional marriage, a polygamous marriage. Polygamous what kind of say botwi. Awade dodo. Awade dodo awade your friend. Your friend if you awade your traditional marriage awade dodo. And it is serving under the PNDC law 111 that was instated intestate. BBC ya check the padi ni fie your friend say ebusua panyin so na eba yire ne nkwala so ya intestate. Awade bi anya mienu okuro mo chame kanya sase ba ko akira mo se mo so awade anya mienu okuro mo. Mo amoya awade we did an engagement on Thursday. And we went to marry in the church on Saturday. It's an illegal marriage under the law. The law requires that once you want to register a marriage, you should have a declaration of bands for 21 days. It's a law. And to be out here again, the tell you why Saturday, me show say as a my certificate natural so. Date now you date here backdated criminal. Come go check it. The here say, "Oh yeah, fear the anyway." Na se see how form now feel because when do you marry? So you declare the reason for your first marriage and nullify the marriage. Ugu our DNA dikane traditional. Once I hear what said the intent to marry under the civil law, which is called the law of bigamy. Ya ma be ma kawa. A said me mo to me wadi biom. And then ya sorry what ye mra your friend is civil marriage. Na sa wadi no. Ukwa awade bia wo bia yetwam. And to be your traditional. And I was and to come you know manage and anymore. Ye nya wale wo pa ye engagement no yi cotton na she wedding nam krum. And your practical so wade ye. Ya pemienu ni nyina de nam krum. De be wan she no shebi. And to buy you where the mistake or ya say Traditional marriage, aware. Bam.
When you say into now, come I mean for you know.
What's it?
Twazo.
But I say make it come no tie. No man level. Ghana for counselor na ka say. Ghana you na counselor bi ani. Within the counselor.
The most authentic.
Obi an come.
The international.
The rest are learning.
The well known.
They are my followers.
Hated by many, loved by few.
Show page so. Omo be page ya omo di sun ade atwe no. Na so omo me counselors 0277 609 644. Yellow to no na do danka cry no man ncho. Tie, ochame. So guy o papa na ama why obi a obi. Na papa timi no wanda, watimi ni wanwo hwe de ye okan ye me hi waleta num. I have made a lot of properties, but I put my children's name. Shameful girl. No woman has a child. No woman has a child. Or baby aniba. Meyiri niba. Adepa ene menyem wane uniba. Abofre bi aboni din a ofini se echi neba. Abofre ni din ya me. Ye paternity test, ye maternity test. Eti me pigu asise na wo a we have machine ya de incubator ya jet ho ya bo abofra ni din. Immediately you make a property for the child. The child is called Franklin Lutterodt. Me know that way that property belongs to the Lutterodt family because that child is my child. So the girl think is I've made a lot of property and I put my children's name on it. It's an error. The last point is that now I want to travel to Abuja to go and work. And according to documentation, I need to have a marriage certificate because I said I am married. So Chami, hear me here. The man is too good. Hey, girl, you come me bomb me man, but you will be such a noble wisdom-filled man. Say you know, to kano. Ya man opportunity to travel with the family. Wakoka se wawale. Say see I demand if your ban ho. Prove to us what shows that you are married. Now you are making a request. I need a marriage certificate so I can travel with you. Who is making the request?
The woman.
So what is the man doing here?
But you see, I'm not him, Papa Baya.
Hold on.
I'm not sure Papa
So the man right now, rather they need to lobby the man to change his mind for the document that she's demanding.
But the man wants to go.
No,
the man wants to go.
No. The story seems like the man wants to go. The man can take a decision. You can't travel. You know that?
Yeah.
Because who him say, get it to say, me why not first degree? Now what do you know? Who second degree? It becomes alimony to the marriage. It's part of the property of the marriage. You know that? Oh, you don't know?
Whatever you acquire with
we need to have airtime to teach you marriage. You see what? Now go school. So your master, your master's degree is part of the alimony. Your code divorce, your chase certificate. Me am second master. That's the law.
What church certificate?
Yeah, check with second alimony. Because somebody in a civil marriage, 50-50.
Your body can I want it. And we set up a foundation that helps a lot of people in the world.
But Ochami, you didn't read the law. No? Any foundation which is a non-profit organization, it's not dividable. No, but it's not dividable. No, it's the same foundation say.
I'm talking about the glory.
The glory will be there. That's why Mrs. Duncan Williams, because of the title Duncan Williams, is still on her name sheet. Because it's a brand with power. And to be really jamming or Chami by mistake now, Arena, you have a friend, Mrs. Lutterodt or Chami, because it didn't know what to say there. That's what we see, come on.
0277.
And the guy is story here simple.
Hey, you have friend.
Dear Yana said your friend can man, you what they say. Bear money per bruchidako. But one na unya krata, and ya saw what they swako. Upa, Jabemano, Nako Tower bruchiri. But you are working in the office. Church who said you are married. Now there's a demand to prove to your office people that you are married. That is why you are demanding the marriage certificate. And tomorrow you young man say Berman you greedy or so called bruchiri or competition or banning to me to go and go. And your banning demanding the marriage certificate. My foot to mum say, or baby, I worry what traditional marriage, Black counselor hona suade.
Any is
Na mo ye Jimmy too much okorimo. Eye 0277. Eye 609. Wa person jawade. From me first answer na jawade. 0277 609 644. Chone boko enya brigade die ya mo discuss wo Ghana yi. Sika ya mba botom. 0277 609 644. Bema walo na eye traditional marriage agitum. Eye ware dodo. Eye civil bema akwa civil marriage ba ho kire o. Ho kire. Me na hoy me ho kire me. One man, one wife. Ya de kwa hi. Abe yi saba kwa kwa.
No. You better watch.
Okay, guys, someone now because I think yourself.
What's the go?
TMC Health Center, see, you can
Ah, we had money.
Woman call ya, woman say, when himself also the slimming therapy.